I think it just brought the best out of me, way, because I would just mainly maybe because I would just focus on that during that time. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have nothing to worry about.
Right.
Maybe I was just working out, but I was getting lost in,
Yeah.
you know.
Yo, what's going on, world? It's the Dungee podcast,
What's
episode 2.
Yeah,
Today,
yeah.
I had to bring my dog, my brother, man. Xitaz in the motherfucking house,
It's
man.
Xitaz, baby.
Y'all give it up for my boy, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you,
it.
man. Hey, for real.
No, I appreciate it for you, like, inviting me over, bro, and making this shit happen. I'm proud that you got this shit going on, bro, and
Yo,
can't wait for this shit to pop off.
appreciate you, bro. You know,
yeah.
I'm here today to let you know, man. We got a rapper, engineer, producer.
Mechanic. No, I'm just
mechanic.
kidding.
I mean, my boy does it all, man. And
Appreciate
I just want you to know, man, like, you're a River City legend, bro. Like,
thank
I
you,
don't
bro.
give a
Thank you,
damn
bro.
what anyone says, bro. You're a River City legend. You have an
Appreciate
impact in this city. You're very well known. My boy goes outside, and everyone will definitely know who he is. My boy goes to Music in the Square, and he's already getting harassed by, a few people or whatnot, man. So
I would say the same thing for you, bro.
Ah, man.
You deserve the same
appreciate
roses.
that.
Bro,
Appreciate it, man.
You've done
Appreciate
a lot
it.
of big things for River
Nah,
City
appreciate
too,
it, man.
bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
But I just want to give you today. We're here to give you your flowers. The Dungee podcast is
Appreciate
about
it.
giving you your flowers and letting you know that we're here to celebrate you.
Thank you.
We're here to celebrate all your accomplishments, everything you've done, your
you.
impact. And man, it's beautiful to see the growth, man. Like me, so for those who don't know, man, like we rap and we do music, but this also my brother, man. Like we've become very close over the years. And I consider him like a dear friend beside anything, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like this man is definitely like even before, but obviously, man, we're here to basically, unravel the story, man. Unravel the story of Xitaz, man, and his history, man. So why don't you tell the people, man, like a little bit about your upbringing, you know what I'm saying, how it was growing up in your days in Redwood City, and just, you know what I'm saying, like and like, how things have been going, man. You know what I mean?
All right. So
But just the upbringing, yep.
Gotcha. Like with the whole music shit?
Just like what inspired you to do music, and then like just growing up in Redwood City in general too, bro. Like growing up in, you know what I'm saying?
So I was, basically the area where I was, that I was raised that way. It was by Target and shit. Marlboro.
Okay.
Shout out to Marlboro Black.
Oh yeah. I remember my Chubbs, my boy
yeah,
Chubbs.
shout out to
Hey,
Chubbs.
shout out to Chubbs.
Bro, Chubbs.
Hey,
is
Chubbs, a Redwood
motherfucking
City
dope.
legend, man. If you watch him, man.
Hey, wait.
Just know we got
Talking
love.
about Chubbs, he hit me up when? On Saturday. Randomly. So one thing about Chubbs, one thing he does, this motherfucker goes MIA like Adele, comes back.
Like Adele?
He literally told me that too. He
Hello?
was like, hello. And so this fool literally was like, hey, bro, what's good? I tapped in with you. He was like, he was like, I'm a Chubby Greens. You know Greens?
Yeah,
Not Chubby Greens. I mean, you know Greens?
yeah,
Danny
no.
Greens? Danny
Of
Greens?
course I know Danny
Okay,
Greens,
cool.
man.
So he has a spot, right?
Shout out Danny
Around Marlboro
Greens.
Block, the same
Okay.
block. And he was like, hey, bro, I got my studio set up and everything. He was like, you think you come by? But I was busy on Saturday. I had to go. Now I got kids, so it was kind of hard and shit.
We're
So
going to talk about that later, too.
yeah. So he was kind of like, yeah, bro, I got this shit going on. But I have made so much good music with Chubbs, bro, when it comes to just dropping music. But going back to fucking like me making music, bro, I can say that it started like around freshman year. No, I think 8th grade was already like wanted to do music. But my main goal in life I wanted to be a soccer player
Ooh. Boy wanted to be Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Yeah, imagine. But that was my main dream But
Okay.
then music just somehow where I was being attached to music
It
and
stole
shit.
your heart.
Yeah, literally, bro. And Redwood City has a lot of music artists and shit like that too. So to me, like when I started doing music, I can remember the first time I ever tried to get on a song. I had a karaoke machine that was a tape player with a CD player at the same time, and it was kind of a karaoke machine at the same time. And I used to try to record shit with my cousin Junior and shit. And it sounded like ass at the end of the day. Wait, it sounded like it's so cheap.
All our shit sounded like ass
like
when we first started, man.
Ass way. Next thing you know, I bought a computer way. Shout out to my mom, she got me a computer. And then I didn't know about software's way when it comes to music, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know when Windows, if you ever witnessed that it was like a little square way that you have to press record button every 60 seconds.
That shit was a long fucking time ago. I probably don't remember, but hey, I feel you, dog. Like, sheesh.
Bruh, I didn't know how to connect the mic
Sound
to
like
it.
Father Time.
Bro, back in the days, güey. No sabía lo que estaba haciendo, güey.
I remember,
Mama!
I remember back then, dog. She's like, man, shut your old ass up.
Bro, but I'm gonna tell you like this way. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and then listening to Mac Dre growing up.
Hey,
shout out to This Nation. Shout out to Mac Dre.
Man.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say it like this. To this day, I still slap him. I still say
Legend.
This Nation would have been bigger. His movement would have been bigger. Like not to like down like big legends like Too Short and like E40. Of course not.
They all know where they stand.
They know where they stand. But Mac Dre, I think he would have been a little bit up. You know what I'm saying? He already had a movement going on.
Impact, man. Yeah,
the impact. Trill TV before social media was out. Imagine if Mac Dre would have social media way. You do not understand way.
Trill TV would have been on Reels. It would have been on
Crazy.
all over. I mean, you know, the TikToks would have been him thizzing and doing the that would have been the thiz. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
But yeah, man. Just to revert back. So yeah. So you were talking about Mac Dre.
Oh yeah. So Mac Dre, what he did, I recorded that song that I recorded. I remember that song that he said recording on Pro Tools at the pad, and I was kind of like, Pro Tools, what the fuck is that? So I started looking it up, and I was like, damn, that's when the inbox to everybody that's have had a studio in their house, they're gonna know about what the fuck is the inbox. So that's the audio interface. So basically, that was the first digital design inbox ever as an audio face. Like it's kind of like your Scarlett.
Yep.
Right. So my mom bought me that. Shout out to my mom. That's why I love my mom, man. Sure. Like she
I love my mama too.
Yeah.
You're watching. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Damn, man, you got me all in my feelings, man.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. Nah, yeah, man.
But she got me the whole package. It was like $800 around that time, bro.
Right.
And to me, I know that she had to work 2 weeks for that. So she got me that shit, bro. I did not know how to use Pro Tools. I did not know what the fuck I was doing. But I was recording myself, Junior, and everybody. And that was around the time where everybody was going to the Boys and Girls Club to record music. So I feel like this has to do a lot with the situation I had growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my music was never that fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Because I always try to target, like, in my head, bro, I always want to target, like, records that was on the radio, like anything that was popping on the radio. So to me, it was all about 106 and Park and everything, right? So I knew that now that I have a studio, I can make unlimited music, all I wanted. At the same time, I was kind of like, I want to know how to make beats. I started using Reasons and shit like that, right? I met Dungee one time at Boys and Girls Club. Shout out to Dungee.
That boy dropped the bomb on us today, man. He said Thugsy, man. Hey, shout out to Thugsy, man.
Yeah.
If you watching, man. Last time I heard about Thugsy, I think he was in Utah or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But hey, shout out to Thugsy, man. That boy was a beast, man. He was doing his thug thizzle. That's my boy Tyler's brother. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Tyler Contreras. Shout out to Coach Tyler too,
Literally.
man. If you watching, man, MA football coach.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? A diehard Raider fan, but fuck the Raiders. Just had to throw that out there. Not a game.
I know. So basically, this fool taught me how to make a beat, and then I kind of like got the idea from right there, and then I went home. And I actually saw him working at Boys and Girls Club doing the shit like that,
Right.
I went home, I downloaded that shit, all crack shit. But at the end of the day, I learned how to make shit, from scratch. And even though I feel like my shit was never good and satisfying, especially when I was coming up or learning everything, I feel like everything was ass. You know what I'm saying? But that was around the time MySpace. I'm gonna tell you that.
Who'd you have on your top 8?
Bro, 106 and Park, we were folks.
Oh, remember that with AJ and Free? Man, and AC. So, man, that's crazy
Bro.
because, like, you see how much the game has changed. Like
It's
now, you got to go to
crazy.
YouTube and you got to force your way to a video. Remember, we used to watch the top 10 countdown,
bro.
and like I would always like watch videos through that, man. And I always had like a dream of one day
Yeah.
having my shit on 106 in Park and making it in the top 10. Now you just drop a video and you hope my motherfucker watches. You know what I'm saying? There's like
Literally,
nothing. And then remember TRL, bro?
Yeah.
Remember with Carson, and then he
Yep.
would come and everybody be like, and then he'd stare out the window, all the people waiting outside, like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone going crazy and shit.
Yeah.
You come and promote your album. Well, guess what, man? The Dungee podcast is exactly what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to promote artists, and I'm trying to have them come through and
You
tell
got
their
something to
story.
promote? Tap in. You got
Hey,
something to
yeah,
promote,
if
tap
you got a
in.
fresh album out or anything, man,
Clothing
tap
line,
in with me.
anything,
You know what I'm saying?
restaurant, anything. He's the guy. He's the guy
go.
right now.
Yeah.
But going back to that way, that's what I learned, right? Then MySpace days, like I'm saying, MySpace days, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still feel to this day, MySpace was probably one of the best things ever, way.
For sure.
Yeah, compared to what shit's going on right now. Like, shout out to SoundCloud. A lot of people came up from SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
A lot of people.
SoundCloud.
Bad Bunny, Rao.
Yep.
Oh,
Mike Towers
cats.
was huge
Mike
on
Towers.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A lot of big artists. Well, YouTube became something crazy now. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
So the whole time, way I was just working on the shed way, just working on my music. I was inviting everybody in there. I even brought when it was Debo and Spike way, like back in the days.
By the Roots.
By the Roots.
By the Roots.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
that,
By the
man.
Roots, man. You know what I'm
I
saying?
fuck with Danny Still Tough way, hella hard and shit.
One of the hardest, man.
Yeah, one of the hardest. I remember there was a time that I bought some beats from some dude around this fucking streets way for like $80. I took my dad with me. It was funny shit.
For
way.
sure, man.
But at the end of the day,
Humble
bro.
beginnings.
Yeah, humble beginnings way. But that's what I learned how to do all my shit. Even though my shit was ass and shit. And yeah,
so
way.
you know, let me tell you something, man. Like one thing I've always respected about you is the fact that like I feel like you got a lot of backlash when you started. Like, for example, like
Yeah.
can I take you back to the swag fellas?
Yeah.
I remember
That
a
was-
lot of
that-
people not
that's-
being fans of that.
Yeah.
And everyone's just like fucking hating, bro.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm just like, bro, like fuck, man. Like it's always the people that ain't doing something on the sidelines talking shit, man. But like I remember like that video you had dun, 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 wake up your plan. Remember that the hotel one you did, man? I think I watched that a few days ago. It brought back memories. That shit got like 30,000 views, man. So
Oh shit! What
yeah,
the
bro,
fuck?
like that shit doing numbers, and all I'm saying is like
One
you know,
night stand.
Look,
Produced by Dub.
One thing I respect. Oh yeah, shout out Dub,
Shout out to
man.
Dub, man.
One thing I respect about you 100%, bro, is like and we'll get to like how we got close because obviously at first it was a little tension between us.
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
we became close. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
So one thing, just to say real quick, is that I appreciate about you is the fact that man, you always kept at it, man.
Yeah,
You always kept at it, man. No matter what. Like you said, like, oh yeah, I wasn't a fan of it.
Yeah.
And from the looks of it, I felt like a lot of people weren't a fan of you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And people
yeah.
were just hating. But it's
Yeah.
like nobody was doing anything, man.
Yeah.
I remember when we started rapping, bro, it was
Yeah.
me, it was Roman, it was you,
Mudo,
and like Mudo Lokes and Young G, Loud Voice Records. Shout out to Loud Voice Records.
That was record had like
You know
30
what I'm saying?
rappers.
And bro, so there was a lot of us, bro, but like, you know, we're the ones that really kept at it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And no disrespect, because, you know,
Were
for
you part
whatever
of Loud
reason.
Boys too?
Oh, no.
I was
No,
about
no.
to say we're like 100 deep in that motherfucker.
No,
way.
I wasn't part of Loud Boys, man. But I definitely collabed with y'all and stuff. Like Young G.
okay.
Young G, where the hell you been at, man? Young G, bro. Tap in, man. I don't know where you at, but shout out to you, man. That dude was dope. But anyways, we just give a lot of shout outs here, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, man. It's the
all
Dungee
love, it's
podcast,
all
man.
love.
Tap in, man. Tap in. Like and subscribe, man. Anyways, yeah, so one thing again, maybe I'm taking too long on this, but bro, like I really respect your admiration to just keep going and never stop. And and I've seen the growth, man. Like you've gone from like starting off maybe to some people rough
Yeah.
to really expanding to being like a well-rounded artist, bro. And I'm like a big fan, bro. Like
Yeah.
like you got like hits, bro, like Infiel, like man, the one we did,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Slide.
saying? Slide. Don't waste my time.
Don't Waste My Time,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of you, bro. Like I'm
Yeah.
proud of like the fact that you never gave up, and that's why I
Yeah.
always say, man, hard work is always gonna beat talent, man. Why? Because you just don't stop, bro. You just continue. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's what you've always done, man. And so based on all the collabs that we've done, man, I think it's Don't Waste My Time, Cinderella, Slide,
I got love for all of them.
for sure.
You know, I got love for all of them. I feel like all of them were good music, way. But like, you know which one I always think in my head? What if it would just finish the one that I sent you?
Oh, that one, man.
That one like this. To me, that one's like is the club banger for the
Yeah, man,
shouties.
that was a club banger.
And your verse was crazy on it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but we gonna find the hidden file on it.
I
man.
have it, but I just don't have your verse anymore. Way,
Okay,
so
for sure.
I'm
And
gonna
I don't
need you to
even
run it back.
remember my verse, man.
Nah, I
don't
kind of
even
remember.
Oh shit! So we're gonna have to talk after then, and we might have to put it together, man.
Yeah.
So
And like when it comes to music, bro, let me tell you something. Way
go ahead, my man.
till this fucking day, bro. Like, I'm still feel like I'm not the best me, way.
That's even beautiful to hear, man.
Yeah, bro. Like
There's
still
so much
feel
room
like,
for growth, right?
Yes, for all of us, way. And
Absolutely.
and I feel like, but honestly, when I think about myself, bro, like sometimes when I listen to my music, bro, like it hits, but it doesn't hit me to the point where I'm like, this is the one, way.
I know exactly
You know?
what you mean.
Like it's enough.
I know
But I'm
what
like,
you mean.
I'm not proud of myself, bro.
You know what it is?
better way.
You know what it is, bro? You have a great ear for music.
Yeah.
I know you do, because you're an engineer.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, for me,
Yeah.
when I started doing music, I also felt like I had a good ear for music, because,
Yeah.
like, I remember just like hearing songs and just being like, this one's gonna be big, and I would hear them before,
Yeah.
and then it would be big, and so I feel like we have the same like wavelength, bro.
Yeah,
So
I feel
that's
it.
why we're our biggest critics.
Yes,
That's why,
right.
like you know when a song is good. And it's like, bro, like you have to fall in love with your own music at the same time,
Yeah, at the
because you're
same
like,
time.
but it's like, okay, this song is the one,
Yeah.
and you know when it's the one,
Yeah.
because you've made music. So, like, I want to ask you, like, out of all the songs like that you've done, like, which one do you feel like you listened to and you were like, yo, man,
You know
that was the
what, bro?
one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the song when I was going through my breakup, Infiel,
I
way.
knew you was gonna say
I'm
that.
gonna say something about Infiel,
Fucking
way.
hit.
That song, bro, to me, way,
hit.
it came out like I was gonna go out that night too, bro. You know what's the crazy story about that? That
Tell
I
us.
went out that night and I saw that person when I went out that night and I was listening to that record because I recorded it. We did it in an hour. Me and Marcos, my cousin, little Woozy. So shout out to Woozy. So
Shout
basically,
out to Woozy, man.
we recorded that shit before we were gonna go out.
Yeah.
That's literally how it happened. He had the beat already in mind, and then, bro, that song, it was the fastest song ever. Way, just how my verse came out, the lyrics, everything was just straight from the
It was
heart.
like so natural.
You know,
straight from the
yeah,
heart.
bro.
That's the
And it
best
happened
music.
naturally, bro. And it just felt great. Like I was so proud of when we did it. He was proud of it too. That's why we shot a video and we did everything. Shout out to Marty too. When it comes to visuals, he always kills it.
Yeah,
But,
shout out to Marty. He did the ride.
Yes,
The
sir.
Ride. That shit was
Oh
fire.
yeah, hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
another
yeah, yeah.
record that I
And shout
love
out-
so much. The
and
ride.
Shout out my boy Cooks too, man.
Oh,
he,
yeah,
he
shout out to
produced that
Cooks.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, Cook's been hiding though.
Yeah.
I gotta find that motherfucker at Marshalls and shit sometimes.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Why you keep hiding, man?
Why you keep hiding,
He
dog?
low key told me he want to pull up on one episode. So
Yeah?
man, we'll see if it's true, man. Hey, but yeah, shout out to him. But anyways,
Yeah,
continue, my guy.
but that's a song and another song that I really love so much is the one that I did with Danny Santos. Who, bro, I'm bad with names, but then it's like tell me what I got.
Oh
do.
yeah,
That
I remember I had to.
bro, that verse to me, way.
His verse.
My verse, I love that my verse so much.
Oh, your verse. Yeah, his verse.
And it was all feelings,
Hey, Danny,
bro.
your verse was whack. I'm just kidding.
Even, no.
I'm just kidding.
Danny,
I'm
you
just
killed
kidding.
it too.
I'm just
I'm gonna
kidding.
tell you like this.
Bodied that shit.
You know, I think it means so much to me, bro, because what I was going through was coming out, and even though it might be a little bit cringy and it's not cool towards the person that I was doing it,
Yeah.
but I was hoping to get that person ear to hear it. You get me? And it happened. And now I'm married to that person, and I'm happy with that person, but I'm not gonna say that the music did that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, wait, I feel like that little motion that I had right there was beautiful. Way, like it was. I think it just brought the best out of me. Way, because I would just mainly maybe because I would just focus on that during that time. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have nothing to worry about.
Right.
Maybe I was just working out, but I was getting lost in.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
I want to tell the people,
music.
man.
What brought us closer? How do we get?
How do we get closer?
Hey,
shit, bro.
I gotta
remember that story?
No, hold on. Hey, let me tell you this. I never fucking forget when we started getting closer.
Closer.
Closer. Oh, what do you remember when we started to get close? What do you remember?
So look, this is what it was.
Before
The Tequila Lounge?
Oh, nigga, yeah.
That was it.
Shit.
It's all
Yeah,
good.
dog, yeah.
It was
Tequila Lounge.
It was a Tequila Lounge, man. So I remember like
I was with Dub, huh?
I don't even know who you were with. I don't even remember, but it was me and my boy Rami Cooks, and then I ran into you, right?
What years were that way?
I don't even remember. Tequila Lounge is, by the way, Tequila Lounge is done. Like, that shit done. Just like Malibu's done.
Yeah.
Just like the Hanky Panky's
It's
done.
a wrap.
I think I mentioned it last episode, but you're going to hear all season 1 of me bragging about all the stuff that is gone in Redwood City. You took my heart and you took my soul.
Redwood City looks so different now,
Man, no more Malibu.
Nothing.
You
The
don't
roller rink?
You don't have the roller rink. The underground fell off. Man, we used to have the underground popping, but I think we need a own episode for that.
Yeah.
But the underground used to be what we used to held down. But basically, Tequila Lounge is where we ended up pulling up because Tequila Lounge was one of those places. I want to say, when
Catch a little vibe. Is
yeah. So it's just one of those things, man, where
kind of downtown.
we just pulled up, and then I saw you, and I don't know, man. Like, I guess I was at a point in my life where I was trying to collab more, man. And then I saw you, and I was like, yo, like, what's up, man? And we said what's up to each other. And then I was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to work.
Yeah.
And then you're like, man, you're not even serious. You're like, man, I'm tired of it, man. Like, let me know when you're actually serious, because you're not serious.
Yeah.
Like, you just always say that all the time. I was like, this motherfucker, man. In the back of my mind, I'm like, try me then, bro. And you know what's crazy? We had access to the Templo studio.
Right.
So it was me and Rami, and we had the keys to it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, bro. You really bought it, though?
Yeah.
Because, like, my thing was, I wasn't expecting you to be ready to go right then and there.
Yeah.
Like, you just basically, but like you basically shitted on me and you were being honest because I would say that a lot. You're not like, I would say, like, I did say that a lot and I never executed. So like, that's why I kind of respected you for that. Cause I'm like, damn, like he actually put me in my place and he's right. Like I always have told him that. So why the fuck haven't we collabed? And that day it just clicked and I was like, yo, like what's the excuse now? We got access to the studio.
Yeah.
We're here drinking, having fun. Fuck this. Let's go work.
Yeah.
Let's go make it happen.
Yeah.
So I put you to the test, and I was like, yo, you about it or what?
Yeah.
You're like, yep, let's do it. I'm like, then say less, bro. Fuck the bullshit. Let's go in the fucking studio. And we made a motherfucking hit that night, and guess what that hit was, man? It was Don't Waste My Time. And shout out to my boy East Coast, man.
Shout out to everyone, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That boy bodied that. He hopped on it. But man, I remember just being in the studio with you that day, and I just remember feeding off each other's energy.
Yeah.
And then just, bro, like, I think after that day, we didn't look back since. Bro.
Yeah, we haven't, bro.
We haven't
and I'm
looked
so
back
proud
since.
of it, bro.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man, because, you know, it was one of those things where you kind of called me out on my bullshit of me just saying shit.
But I'm going to be honest with you, Way. I'm going to be 100% with you, Way. I never feel like I had an issue with you ever, right?
For sure.
I know you were closer to other people that made music, right?
Yeah.
But that had shit against me. But for what reason, Way? I don't know what the fuck was the reason. I always thought in my head, Way, that the issue with people that hated on me was that I had a studio at my house that I can literally make a whack ass song and I can upload it and it was ass. And everybody had to wait in line to make a record. You know what I mean? So to me, that's what I felt. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, Way, because there was a lot of motherfuckers were way talented than me, Way, back in the days.
Hey, don't ever doubt yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You're talented as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I appreciate it.
No.
I'll be honest with
Y'all
you,
better understand.
Like, look, a lot of cats. Look, that same day, I think it was the same day. It was the second time we kicked it. Castro came by too. I don't even remember. Castro came I don't know if it was that night too, way. But look, Castro literally told me, way, when he saw me there, he was like, he had a 12 pack. I never forget, way. He had a 12 pack in his fucking backpack, and he brought an IPA, my nigga. and he gives an IPA, and he was like, he was like, hey, bro, he was like, you see this, right? I was like, yeah. He was like, all right, for sure. He was like, I never fuck with you, dog. But now you cool, man. You know. But at the end of the day, way, I feel like about me, way, it was always about, and I feel like with you too, it was about what people were saying about me. But I don't know what the fuck they were saying about me, because once you meet me, bro, just a cool motherfucker, bro. Like, no soy creído. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I never been a creído, bro. Like, I always been myself. I always been a funny motherfucker. I always been just myself, bro. You know what I mean? Even if I was ass, bro, I was ass. But now, it is what it is. It's Xitaz, baby. You know what I'm saying? But
Actually,
it's crazy.
Actually, you've been
You know?
an asshole, bro.
What? What?
You've been a fucking asshole, man.
Nah.
I'm just kidding. Nah.
I never been a cocky
This dude,
motherfucker.
yeah, no,
way.
for real.
Yeah, like, you know, I do suggest everybody to feel confident. You know, I probably had a little bit of a confidence. That's what it was.
No, you do.
You know,
do. And that's important, man. Don't ever flaunt away from that, bro.
it is.
You know?
But
don't ever flaunt away.
But I'm
from
gonna tell you like this: when you started to be cool with me, what did you see? What did you see? Like, this motherfucker ain't nothing what
Man.
people think, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I saw, bro? I saw somebody that, like, that I could be, that is deeper than music. You know what I'm saying? Like, deeper than music, bro. Like building a friendship, man. Like, you know, I remember just when you would, you know, slide, man, and, you know, you was going through your things, man, and you know, I don't know, man. Like, we just fed off each other, bro. Like we just were there for each other, bro. For whatever that is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
I'm not gonna get into the specifics of what it was or whatnot, but like, you know, like we was there for each other, bro.
And I appreciate
like
it,
through whatever.
bro.
Like, you was there for me just as much as I was there for you. You know.
But you know what's so crazy, bro? That, like, from in that moment when I was going through shit, like, there was more people that I knew before you. You know what I'm saying? That I could have hit up. But it's a trip how, like, I decided to go with you. I decided to go with Lo. And shit just.
Yeah, we just became closer, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we just started building like a bond, man, and it was like
amazing,
we never
man.
looked back, man. And then I got invited to your wedding, bro, and that was like amazing, man. That was a great time, by the way. So for those of you who don't know, man, we had a destination wedding. You know, shout out to my boy, man. We went to Jalisco, man. That shit was crazy, bro. Cartel Central, dog. I'm not gonna speak too much, man, because you know you can't. You just can't speak on that stuff, man. It's too dangerous. It was a smooth time. It was great. I was happy to be out there.
Yeah.
I was happy to be a part of your life. I mean, a part of your wedding.
Yeah.
And
I appreciate
it was just a beautiful moment, man. Yo, so yeah, man, you definitely got history, but I definitely want the people to know, man, about your new album, your new project. Before now, man.
Gotcha. Okay.
I want you to tell me, like, the inspiration behind it, and you know, your idea, and you know, the fact that, you know, you used to release a lot of singles, man. So the fact that you released an album, man. So yeah, just tap in and let us know, man. What before now? Tell us more about it. Tell us your idea behind it, and what motivated you to drop that. You know what I'm saying?
To keep it short and sweet, way, like, it was just music I was holding on for so long, bro.
Like we all
You know,
have, man.
yeah, we all. I feel like as an artist,
shit in the chamber.
Exactly.
Shit in
I
the
feel like
chamber.
all of us as artists, we collect so much music in our Google Drive that we always
All the time, bro.
we just rethink about it. It was like,
Yeah.
is this a good record or not? Isn't this? And I got to the point, bro, that I was listening to them every day on the way to work or coming back from work, and I was like, bro, I'm tired of hearing these songs and doubting myself, you know. So I was like, I'm just gonna drop this shit as a project. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even added some songs that were already out as a single. I even had like 2 reggaeton songs that's called Citaton. And that song has 2 yeah, literally, way. It has 2 songs, way. Literally, bro. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, Cita Nalgon.
We gotta get that out the system. Real quick,
What?
dog.
On one of the songs called what is it called? Mood. The reason why I called it Mood, even though it has a song that is already out with Pana, it just has a little hook of me and Roman going 4 and 4. No, 8 and 8. That's a song that I feel like it should have been a full song, but me and Roman hold so many fucking records. That's why I fucking hate my brother at the same time, because there's so much fucking good music, and I believe in my brother so much that he plays too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a talented motherfucker, you know. And I'm at the point right now in my life that I just had to let go of the music. You know what I mean? So now I got cero
Zero in
canciones,
the
güey.
chamber. Zero
Zero
in the chamber.
But I did this on purpose, bro, because now going forward, I want to make my own beats.
Yeah.
I want to do everything myself, right? But right now, my head is not there right now. I got my kids right now, so my kids are the key right now, and
sure.
just focus on Roman right now. So that's my main thing right now, bro, going
Man.
forward. But I feel good
Hey,
letting go of that fucking music and before now.
Hey, see this, man, like, there's, like, so many people are fans of you, bro. Like, you got a catalog of major hits. I think it's important for people to, like, sit back and just look at your catalog and your body of work and understand, like,
But sometimes I think about it, like, what do people want, way?
That's the thing, man. They can never get enough.
They can never get
You know
enough.
what I'm saying? And even when they feel like they do, they're always gonna say something else. You know what I'm saying?
But what is it? Do they need me to go get a fucking Bad Bunny
artists,
verse?
As artists, we're always vulnerable, bro, because we put ourselves out there, man. And the fact that we're already
as
out
cringy
there,
it
they
looks.
expect so much of us.
Exactly.
Right? We can't even take a break because they're like, oh, he fell off. Oh, he fell off.
Exactly.
Or you drop too much. Oh, he's annoying. And it's like, man, like, if there's any advice I could give out, like, anyone out there is this, man. I've learned to not get so consumed with the likes and the views. You know why?
Comments, all that shit, shares.
Because I'll see people out there in the grapevine, man, and they won't even like my stuff. And look, you know what? I don't even take that personal, man. So don't even take this as like, oh yeah, I'm holding it against you. No, I'm not holding it against you. I'm just taking notes, and I just know what time it is. And so this is what I'm gonna say is, you know, I drop some, I release it, you know, I guess I could kind of take notes of who likes it or not, whatever. And so, and then I'll go out, and then I'll think certain people didn't see it, and then I'll be like, yo, didn't you just drop that? Oh,
that shit's
you
hot.
do that shit was fire.
Yeah.
And then in the back of my mind, I'm like, motherfucker, you didn't even like my shit. You didn't even share my shit. It takes 2 seconds, but then you love all Bad Bunny shit, man. Exactly. That man don't even know who the fuck you are, bro. But it's cool, man. It's cool, man. Like, that's the shit that we deal with as real artists because we do it from the ground up, man. And
I'm gonna say this way.
We see so much of that.
Yes.
Man.
Everything that you're saying.
It's so frustrating,
bro. Everything that you're saying, bro. Bro, sometimes I'll be having my little rants on the IG, right?
You do, and I love them, bro.
Yeah,
I love them.
I'm gonna tell you this.
We gonna
put that
pressure.
My wife sometimes thinks that I shouldn't do that because it looks like I'm desperate, right?
It's not,
and it looks like I'm being sour because people doesn't listen to my shit or something, right? But as being an artist, bro, you feel like you're giving your all, you know, and at the end you just feel like you're getting a notice, you know what I'm saying? But at the end, like you said, it sucks when you go out in public, everybody's on your dick, respectfully, talking about you a dope motherfucker and that you should be bigger than who you are, but they don't share your shit.
They're the ones that don't help you expose it, man.
That's what I don't understand,
and so that's
bro.
The thing, man. Like, it's crazy because, like,
what do they want, a verse from a big motherfucker?
Nah, you know what they want?
What?
This is what I've learned, man. Is
an interview with Don Francisco?
Shit, man. Imagine. Or Don Cristina.
Don Cristina?
Cristina, ¿cómo está? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, this is, you know, they're waiting for when it's cool to share, you know? Like, they're waiting for for you to be popping enough for it to be cool to share you. That's what I'd learned. Yeah. Because I use this as Kendrick and Drake as an example, right? Yeah. Because when it was, like, when Kendrick dropped that They Not Like Us, they made it cool to not like Drake. Yeah. But these were the same people that were listening to Drake. But because it got so popular, and people were singing the song like A minor, and they were doing that in a sense where, like, I'm sure they weren't trying to, like, directly diss them, but the song is so catchy. So by you just singing along, you're dissing them. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And so it's just one of those things that it just made me realize, bro, like, damn, like, these people really just only do what's trending. Like, so if you're not trending, if you're not in the topic, then your music is not important. But that's, like, I'm gonna remind you, artists, your music is important.
Yes,
your stuff is important.
Yeah.
Everything you're dropping is legendary, man. Like, especially if you're running it through like, experienced veterans that have done music. Like, I just get sick and tired of people quitting music because they feel like they're not popular enough. Music has never been a popularity contest for me, man.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it hasn't been for you, bro.
Nah, it
like,
hasn't.
yes,
I
the
just
numbers
have a
are
love
cool.
for it. But I have love for
if it pops off, cool, right? But I always did this shit because it was therapeutic, man.
Exactly.
This shit was therapy to me, man.
Exactly, bro.
Like it really got me through a lot of stuff, man. So like I could care less about all that other stuff, man. And so like when I get recognized, man, like I really do I take a humble approach and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
When we get recognized, we take that humbly. But we always focus on the ones that don't give us attention and don't give the ones that are showing us love enough attention. These are the people that we should be more engaged with, more tapped in. And instead, we're worried about the ones that didn't do it.
Yeah.
So shout out to the ones that have always been supporting us, man. Day ones. And I know y'all out there, man. I know you have some. We have some. But man, if we learn anything from today's episode, is to not get discouraged. Because Xitaz is the epitome of just somebody
growing and trying to be better.
Somebody who's evolved, who's became a better artist throughout the years, who has taken a lot of backlash, who has been hated on so much, man. You've probably been one of the most like hated artists, and I'm like, man, why? You know, but like the fact that you never gave up, man. Yeah. Look, that admiration that you have right there, bro. Flex on them, man. That right there is like is grit right there.
The best thing you can do, and not pay attention, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, but I feel like right now with the music scene, bro, like look, bro, like us, we G's in this shit, right, already. But I'm gonna tell you like this, I feel like the whole music has changed, like the way how people, like right now, it's all about social media, way.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Social media, your content. And going crazy. I saw a post that said, "Your music can be ass, but if your content is good, it's gonna make a motherfucker listen to it." You know what I'm saying?
Man, see,
which is that sucks, way. Because uno que va al studio, way, try to do a great song, bro, great record. You pouring your heart out on the record, you know, and then if you don't got the content, bro, a lot of fucking talented artists do not know how to do content, way.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And it's just like, for me personally, like, I ain't trying to be in the camera like that. You know, actually, I'm on a podcast now, so yeah.
Yeah, get more comfortable.
Yeah.
But exactly.
I know what you mean, though.
Yeah, like, the whole music has changed so far now. And I feel like now people, like, fans or, like just people on social media now, they're so easy just to look at your post and just go up. They don't give a fuck no more because there's so much people doing it.
Man.
You know? It sucks, way.
Hey, did that play a role in? Because I remember a few times, man, you were almost like done with it, man. You know, and like, and I'm gonna say this again, man. Like, I really like what Drake said, man. And he said, as soon as I stop having fun with it, I'm done with it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's facts.
So one of the questions I want to ask you, man, is I know you like at the end of the day, everybody knows you as Xitaz, but there has been times where you took a step back from music and maybe needed to recharge, or maybe almost felt like you were gonna walk away. Like,
I do it a lot, bro.
What plays a role in that?
I do it a lot, bro.
With music, man, sometimes it's hard to stay motivated.
Yeah.
Because you feel like, especially like where we come from, man, we don't have the budget to promote ourselves, man. We don't have like
that plays a lot,
you know. And then you gotta pay for like a promoter. You gotta pay for like, you know, a lot of things, man. So I understand like music, when you're an artist and you come from the bottom, it can get discouraging when you do it.
Yeah.
And I've noticed, man, like through your career, man, you've kind of gone through a phase where you want to stop and you want to feel like you're done, and so like, what reverts you back to it, man? Like, you know what it when is, you say you're out of it and you come back, like,
you know what it is, bro? That I feel like that it gets to the point that I listen to so much music, bro. So I should be a fucking DJ, way, because I listen to fucking new albums that come out, everything. I stay on top of it, right?
Student of the game.
Yeah, literally, bro. So I listen to so much music, bro, that I'm kind of like, damn, everything's dope. But I got lost with reggaeton. I'm not gonna lie. With reggaeton, got to a point. That's why I make so much reggaeton, because I listen to so much reggaeton, right? And I feel like that's why it's kind of hard for Mexican people to fuck with me, because they're kind of like, why the fuck you do reggaeton? Why don't you do corridos? A lot of people ask me why I don't do corridos.
Hey, but like, there's people like Aleman, who's Mexican, and he's like 35 or 36, and he's the one that has that. Te quiero ver.
Oh, really?
He's Aleman, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's Mexican.
That's a big record, too.
That's a huge record, bro.
What's
That's blowing up.
Guy,
Santa Fe.
Nino, no, Tito, or
There's bro, like don't get discouraged because
There's no dance songs,
there's a
man.
few there's already a few reggaetoneros that are Mexican, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
and
yeah.
and I feel like you were ahead of your time. You were
Yeah,
already
bro.
doing it before. You were doing it when Daddy Yango was like, "A ella le gusta la
Yeah,
gasolina," and you was
bro.
out there already kind of
Going
like
back,
flirting with it, man.
literally when J Balvin came out, I was living in Sacramento way. I remember when I barely got with my wife. I would carry my studio with me, bro. I'm talking about my whole PC with me,
You've
with my
always
whole
done
studio,
that, man.
bro. That's when I was in Sacramento way. That's when I made Swag Fellas. That's when I made that song. Well, you're acting like you know. That song. Shout out to Mudo. He shot it.
Mudo Lux.
Literally, I feel like we had one of the first videos kind of in Redwood City when that happened. And yeah, we did get a lot of hate and a lot of love at the same time. We had everybody doing the movement like this. I remember it was a cool little time. Roman was getting into music too around that time, and everything was going cool. But then I tried reggaeton probably like a year after that. You know, I was like, fuck it, when I heard J Balvin the first time
For
in
sure.
Faruco. And I was like, why not? You know? Bro, you know what's so crazy about music, way? In my lifetime, I have had 3 different managers. I have signed 2 contracts. Supposedly, they're gonna do shit for me. Supposedly, they believe in me. They're gonna push me. At the end of the day, bro, it was never nothing, way. Never nothing. Never nothing, way.
You can only
And
gamble
so
all yourself.
that's why I have gave up on music, way, because I feel like it's nothing about. It's always about money, what they can do, or it's never. But what keeps me going back, fuck all that management shit and all that shit. But going back, way, what brings me back to music is because I love creating it. I love making it. And why do I
Say that
keep?
in the back.
Yeah, and the reason why I keep saying, if I can just find somebody that I could just be a songwriter in the background, I'll be happy with that, way. I don't give a fuck about being the main artist in the lights, touring. I don't. That's at the point in my life where I'm at right now, way. That I wish I could just be a songwriter. I wish I can be a hit maker. I wish I can be Youngberg right now, who he is right now, the hit maker. Do you know who he is?
Yeah,
Who he
I
is
know
right now?
Youngberg is
Have you
who
heard
he
a
is.
bunch of records on the radio? Hit maker.
That's him, huh?
That's him.
Bro, he's got hits.
He got hits,
And he
bro.
only had that one song. Hey, sexy lady.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
It was nice to know.
But
yeah.
bro, he's behind all these big
Yeah.
records right now to this
That
day.
behind the scenes, man.
Yeah, right now,
Behind
bro.
the scenes, like my boy Posted 3000, man. I know
Yeah.
some guy named
Yeah.
Posted 3000. That man's always
Yeah.
behind the scenes, man.
Going crazy.
But
He just
he's
dropped
also
merch.
another legend behind the scenes, man.
Yeah,
that does a
yes,
lot of
sir.
work, man, that y'all don't even see, man.
Most deaf.
For sure. But yeah, man. So I'm just happy to have you here tonight, man.
Yeah.
I just want the people to know, man. Like, is there anything you got? Like, what's next, man? What's next for Xitaz, man? Like, what could we expect from you, man? Like, what could the people be ready for in the next coming months? You know what I'm saying, etc. Weeks, whatever, man.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm not gonna give you guys hope, you know, and lie to you guys and shit. But I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. Right now, I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. So right now, my main focus is to be a present dad and just
That's beautiful,
yeah,
man.
I'm rocking with that
Hey,
shit and being a husband. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing right now. But I will get back to the music,
fire, man.
and when I do it, it's gonna be from the bottom of my heart. And I hope if I drop one single, you guys all share it and appreciate it, because it's gonna be from the bottom of the heart.
Hey,
yeah.
so one of my boys said this thing, and it really stuck with me, man.
Mm.
And shout out Sinelli, man, if you're watching. He said the best hood is fatherhood, bro.
Bro, I'm
Like,
obsessed with that way. Like,
right? Like,
it can be tiring, bro. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, that I don't got both of them. I only got one right now. 2 is hard. 1 is easy. So if you have one way, it's not hard way.
shit, man.
It's really doable.
That's dope, man. Like, so tell me, like, does that inspire you to like, just,
Bro, like
me, like when you're in, like maybe take me through like being in the studio
To work-
and not having it. Like, I feel like you get inspired. Like, you had a song that you did for your son.
literally,
bro.
I did. Bendición.
Bendiciones, man. And
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
see people slap that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what, like, and when I hear that song, bro, like I can feel that shit, bro.
You feel it? I appreciate
Yeah,
it. bro. I appreciate it.
and that's like why, you know, I noticed that people move with music that they could actually feel, man.
Yeah,
like
bro.
it's like what Bob Marley said, right? When one thing about music,
Yeah.
when it hits you, You feel no
You
pain,
feel no pain.
bro.
You know what's crazy, way?
That was deep.
A lot of thank you, way. A lot of people have told me. Well, recently, way I've been hearing this. Go to the barber shop. They tell me, you gotta stop doing R&B, dog. You gotta do some shaking ass shit, way. He was like,
Get ratchet with it.
yeah, get ratchet with it. Like they're telling me that. And honestly, I'm putting that that thought in my head, way. That's why I started making that beat on social media, and I posted it up. That I was trying to make an ass shaker. So I think, fuck, I hate that I'm an R&B ass motherfucker, way. I'm an R&B junkie, way. Why, way? I don't know, way. I don't know if I'm just obsessed with melodies, singing. That's why I just do so much R&B, way. You know? But I think now I gotta, if I go back to it, way, I gotta hit it different, bro.
You gonna figure it out, man. Whatever it is, you gonna figure it out. Yeah,
What
man.
you got next, dog?
Shit, man. So, I'm working on an album, man, on the low. I'm not going to give too much details. Maybe tune into the next episode and the one after that. Maybe the first season, and I'll give y'all the situation and what it is.
What's the
But
title?
yeah. I'll tell you behind the scenes because I don't want people to know right now, man. But we're cooking something up. But yeah, man. So any final thoughts and anything you want to get off your chest, anything you want to tell the people, man, about the Dungee podcast, or anything that's regarding my boy, you know what I'm saying, Xitaz, man.
All I gotta say that I appreciate everybody that believe in me all these years, and to all the youngsters trying to do music, just be consistent. Social media is the answer right now. Work on your content. That's what it is. And also in music, though, don't forget about making good music, because I feel like a lot of people do. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of ass music out and about that gets popping, which is stupid. It should be illegal to make shit popping like that. But record labels, don't worry about record labels. They're all about numbers and what you can bring to them at the end of the day. You can be their puppet, but that's up to you, buddy. And other than that, way, I appreciate that you brought me here, bro. And I just want to let you know, way, that you're a fucking G in this motherfucking game, dog. Who the fuck else got a slap with the jack, way? It's a slap. I just showed Roman that he never heard it.
He never heard it?
And I showed him. And he was like, this is a slap.
Yo.
Who made the beat, Reyes?
Ivan Reyes, man.
And I told him, I think Reyes made the beat.
Yeah, he made that.
And he was like, bro, this shit slaps. I was like,
Yeah,
bro.
man. That
It's just
man,
a banger way.
Rest in peace, Jacka, man.
Yeah, rest in peace,
man,
Jacka, bro.
That was beautiful, man. So, I'll share more on that, on the later episodes of how this got down. But look, man, I just want you guys to know that you guys are in the presence of a G. You guys are in the presence of a talented, multi-talented artist. Well, he's a producer. He's a rapper. He's a singer. He's an engineer. Like, man, I can't name too many people that can do this. And he's a full-time dad. Like, man, I got the utmost respect for you, bro. And you know what? Like, I know we didn't cover enough today. Trust me, I know. I'm gonna bring you back for future episodes.
I might be working on a fatherhood clothing line. Wait, that's not what I'll be doing. That's what I'm about to be doing right now.
Yeah, man. So, Xitaz, man, I just want to thank you for pulling up, man. And once again, if you didn't hear it first, man, Redwood City legend, put some respect on his name. Xitaz is a legend, man. And yeah, man, and I'm just happy to not only be a fan of your music, but the fact that you my brother, man. Yeah, and that's more important than anything else, man.
So
and I'm proud of you, dog.
That's one thing a lot of motherfuckers gotta learn. If you haven't met that person, fuck if your closer person told you to hate on this person. You should get the side view of that person.
For sure.
And then you judge that person.
Xitaz in the house, man. Dungee podcast.
Whoa.
It's some motherfucking rap, man. Go check out his new album Before Now. Out now on Spotify, iTunes, whatever you got, man.
Everywhere.
Make sure to like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back for the next episode, man. It's the Dungee podcast, man.
Dungee podcast. Yes, sir.